It's Colette from the Sacred Rose Temple. I wanted to open a psychospiritual working group that is open to all people of all cultures, sexes, lineages, belief systems that identify with all kinds of spiritual thinking and psychological thinking that isn't kind of indoctrinated by one school of thought. And this is why I have opened up this Patreon group, the Psychospiritual Working Group. The idea behind this group is that we have a group where we get to work with all walks of different types of spirituality, different fields of psychology, the merging of the two that brings the psychospiritual work into this beautiful, great mystery that is life, and working on ourselves and connecting deeper to spirit. The group is going to be a group where I will create a theme every month, and that theme will be very varied. That theme will be related to different lineages. It will be related to psychology, to spirituality, to connection to the divine. It could be anything. And actually, the themes will be fueled around us in the group, who takes part in the group, with the kind of things that start to come up in that first month. When the theme is decided each month, we will then be in the group and I will pose a different exploration every week. This could be a meditation, it could be an activity, it could be a few questions that will lead you deep into an exploration of the theme that's being brought up. So, for example, if we were in a month where we were covering the 7 deadly sins, each week you may be given a sin and asked lots of probing questions to get you to explore that is unconscious within the self. And there are many options for us. The basic entry point into the Psychospiritual Working Group is the option 1, where you get to come in the group and you get to do the explorations and you get to post and share what's going on for you and, comment on other people's posts. And that's at the very basic entry point. And I've tried to make that as affordable for everybody, that wants to do the work. It's €55 for the month. So it's, affordable by all people. The second level is where you get to get some feedback on what you share to allow you to go deeper into your own exploration. And that would happen on a weekly basis. You could post every day, but one of your posts in the week gets a deeper exploration from me. I will go into some questions that might take you deeper. I will make some observations, all that will help you see what's going on in your psyche as you work with the theme. The third option would be to take that even further and begin to write every day the musings, the process, what's coming up for you, and get feedback daily. And then the final tier, which is option 4, would be to have all of that with a one-to-one session on that theme with what's come up for you that month. So this is the idea behind this group. It's a group that will allow the deeper work, the work that's needed, the reflection, the working with spirituality, the working with psychology, with healing, and all those things that make psychospiritual work the great work. And this is all being done on Patreon so that it's accessible to all people. That was my underlying want for this group, so people could really access it. Those that find it difficult to gather the money to go into psychological spiritual work, but that need to, make some sacrifice. We all do if we're going to do the work. I know I personally put money aside every month to do my own healing work, and that comes at sacrifice for pleasures I might normally spend that on. So, there has to be some sacrifice, some energetic exchange in order for us to do the work. And I hope that people really feel the value of what I'm about to offer in this group and what happens in this group. So Thank you very much for listening to this, and hope to see you in the working group. Bye for now.